Hello people of the internet. I welcome you to a one-off video just to kind of show y'all something. Now, I'm not going to show you how I get inside of this area, but it's rather intriguing. Now, if this is shown to a Techland developer, I will gladly show you how I got in, but for the purpose of this video, I am just showing you the inside of the shipping container. Right now, I'm on my level 9 account, fully maxed out. You could buy the yardstick from the store, so. Anyways, aside from that, the container here is impenetrable. Or so it's made to seem. As you can see, you can't really get inside. From top to bottom, it's completely zoned out. However, me and a friend of mine, I'm not going to disclose his user, were able to find out a way to get inside of this place. And quite literally, it's simpler than it really seems, but I will be showing you the innards. Now, without further ado, let me go ahead and get inside. And would you look at that? I'm inside. Now, within this area, you'll find that this is the safe zone of the ship itself. If you swim all around the ship itself and the barrier outside, oh yeah, I forgot about that. You'll come into contact with uh, the HT virus, whatever it's called, the Huron virus. It's been a while since I've played Dying Light, but as you can see, I am visibly inside. I am able to swim, and just the simple stuff. However, there's two things I would like to show you guys. Firstly, it's it's a fun little section in here that I find intriguing, but you are able to kind of get inside of the ship, starting from right here. As you can see, I am visibly able to jump, use my binoculars, and so forth. Your punch. And yeah. Now, this. Ah yeah, and also that. Not sure what that is. 1.3 kilometers out. Around over here in the Old Villador area, which I find to be rather intriguing. And then there's this. Anywho, as you can see, I'm inside of the ship. And funnily enough, if I also go out a little bit right here, there is no containers. Of course, it's intended to be that way. Uh, Makes sense. But enough of me showing you that. In this area, there's a little bit of parkour. Now, if I can remember the place, I think it was over here. Aha. As you can see, you're able to parkour here. There's an invisible barrier right there. So what you need to do, if anybody ever comes over here, is find the there should be an opening around, like it'll come to the barrier and then about right here, pressing up against this, you'll be able to enter this area right here and just kind of do your own thing. But as you can see, I cannot use my grappling hook that much. But there is this little area. Coming to right here, there's about a barrier, but should be a way to kind of clip. There we go. No. Well, basically, the significance of this area is rather odd. I'm not exactly sure what this area is used for, and then, oops, nothing much really. Pretty self-explanatory on what this area is. I don't know if I can. Oh no, I can't get over there. I've been able to climb up there, but there's nothing really there. And then back here, same for that. You can, however, get up here and run off a little bit, jump. As you can see, I'm within the safe zone bounds, which is, funnily enough, a thing. Now, do know that this is not intended, and I just like to find bugs within games. So, this is just a personal find, and really a personal guess. Because back in 2021, when the game first released, I was curious about if you were able to get within the ship due to the barrier surrounding it. And this is as close as you really can get into the ship. Now, there is something down here. It happened a few times for me, but there is an NPC that'll spawn within this area. And if I'm able to get up there, they may be able to... Ooh. Hold on. I have to... There's an area around here where you're able to kind of... Over here. There we go, I found it. Now this is a safe area. The NPC should spawn around here. And then the best you're able to do is just kind of strafe and get up there. Now for those who may have seen this specific spot while walking there, that is actually an accessible place that you can get to. Although I'm not exactly sure where to get it from. You're still able to get that. And sadly, the only thing I have left of the broom is the hoverboard. I mean, it still works like a charm. Not as good as the broom, of course. But honestly, the broom is just... If I could get that back, I probably wouldn't want the broom. Ooh, let me unequip that. Alright. Again, do note that this is not intentional. And getting into these places is not legitimate. Well, it is in this. Okay. Getting into these types of places does not require any sort of exploits or hacks. There's a legitimate method that was found out by myself and my friend, as I've mentioned before. And if again, Techland representative wants me to show this to them, I will gladly do so. However, this is about all of what I have been able to find with this specific area. There's nothing much else except that place down there, but that's more or less like a place where you go to. Ooh. And then so forth. Now, I would like to mention that this has been in the game for quite a bit, and if I recall, there should be a place where you're able to kind of, yeah, here we go. I believe it's right around here. Yeah, there's Craftmaster NPC. As you can see, it automatically tries to push me out as well because you're not allowed to be in this area. Now, I do find this funny. Let me go ahead and stop taking damage. But, again, do note, you are not supposed to be able to get into this area. The active methods that I was able to find are not patched. And they probably will need to get fixed. But if not, and hell, even if I get the go-ahead from Techland, I could probably show people. Probably not. Probably can. Who knows? Now, I'm just going over here to show you that if you try to swim, even within this area, you actually still get the virus, and your immunity will still go down. Ooh, barrier. Let me see if I can find that. Sorry for my silence. I'm just trying. Ah, yep, right here. Like around this area. Going around and deeper into this, if you actually follow this, you won't really get the virus right away. But cargo, same area. As you can see, not able to move, and so forth. Now, what I do need to find is, here we go, and just gotta follow this a little bit. If I was to follow this, there's nothing really over here. You can go around the back of the boat, get over here as well. Ooh, I think this is where the virus is as well. Ah, here we go. Oh, oh, dang. Okay, let me take that off. Forget the controls. 54 to 65. Get Scott. Ah, yes. I forgot I had 2 copies. Now, over here specifically, there is no way to get through. Like, even if you tried. I mean, you can kind of do that, but it'll just shoot you out. Let me see if I can get back. No, never mind. So following this, if I go up, right around this area. I also wanted to showcase this, because it's actually pretty interesting. Now, despite there being a obvious breach, despite there being an obvious breach right here, there's actually no cargo here. And as you can see, I'm right on top of where cargo should be. And as you can see, I refreshed the chunk. Nothing. If I was to press against this, it kind of go a little bit in between. There's no actual cargo. Like if I was to check here, right there. If I was to check right here, as you can see, although kind of barely, there's nothing out there. Now what I could try to do is go inside of this a little bit. There's also this, and as you saw before, that kind of thing over there. And then there's also that out there. But at the same time, it disappears. And by looking at that, that would be the direction for either this or one of these. But better yet, it's actually 50 or so meters away. Now, if you go out of this area, you will be hit with the Harran virus, which I'm pretty sure should kind of register. But yeah, this is just a small showcasing of getting inside of the ship area. I'm not sure if anyone else has tried this, nor has been able to successfully get through, but oh, trust me, it's possible. And no, that wasn't how to do it. I was just trying to see if I can clip up. No, I can't. Well, yeah, it's interesting to say the least, and that's about it, really. There's nothing much more to show. What I will do, however, is go over here. And just swing around. Granted, there is a outer barrier but I haven't seen anyone really been able to get out that far. Now, there are some people on YouTube that I did notice being able to get out of the map, and I myself know a method aside from this to actually get outside of the map, but that's more of a well-known one, and that's more towards the um, as you can see down here was all explored, and then somewhere else, I forget where exactly, but that's that. Nothing more to, oh, right here at the bridge. Right, you are actually able to kind of glitch out of this area if you don't jump. Like, you have to jump at a certain point, but after that you can't jump anymore. And you're able to actually glitch under the map itself. For those who actually have the broom, using or being able to get under the map is what I would suggest doing. Just kind of showcasing what this is. Anyways, I hope my game also is not bugged. I don't see no T-posers. Okay, still looking good. Alright, good. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, people. You all have a good day. You stay safe out there.